My claim today is that implementing a new type of format to certain exhibition games, or like most people all-star games, can actually spark interest and intrigue the viewers to watch. I believe that instituting like a fantasy draft type format can bring more fans in to watch an otherwise meaningless game because it means nothing. Now I'm sure some of you might know what a fantasy draft is. It's basically there's two captains and they alternate picks until the pool of players is all gone. First, I'm going to cite a former player and the architect of the new All-Star format, Brendan Shanahan. He said that the concept of the draft was to make it fun and entertaining for the players and let that translate to all of the spectators. If the players are entertained and enthused, the fans are going to be entertained, and that was the focus of everything. And I'm also going to quote one of the team captains, Nicholas Lidstrom, and about the event he said that he thinks it made for an exciting weekend. Everyone was anticipating the draft and wondering who was going to get picked first and who was going to get picked last. Everything about the draft created a lot of hype for the game. Now I'm going to present you some statistical information that shows that the fantasy draft was actually a success. Compared to the 2009 All-Star game, the 2011 game's ratings were up 33%. Now, granted, only 635,000 people watched it, but still, to increase 33% is actually quite a lot. So, to increase with the viewership, it shows that more people were actually interested in the game. And in 2011, there was no All-Star game because of the Olympics, and so the players went there instead of the All-Star game. And so, I also want to present you an example that putting in a new twist, like a draft type format, actually brings intrigue and viewership. And so, among all the four major team sports, baseball, basketball, football, and hockey actually has the largest growth in TV ratings in comparison to all the prior years. Baseball and basketball has been declining over the past years, and even though the most recent Pro Bowl, which is football, had the largest viewership in more than 10 years, prior they've been declining in viewer ratings. So with all of these different materials, it convinces me that exhibition games can add more interest and intrigue to the fans and players without attaching any more meaning.
Did hockey talk get stuck in there? Creep its way into the speech?